Hello, and welcome back to the adventures of Rikha'Raal. I think we're still in the will of the council, so let us go. Good Deidre Boethia, my goodness. I love how, like, all the gods still exist, just in different forms for the different races. It's interesting and convoluted. Why, hello there. Edith. And Merrick. Back to back. Nothing interesting here, no? Abode of Anase, what? Magic. It would be nice. It would be nice to cast magic without the staff. Cast the powerful magics that they do. Khajiit wishes to be able to do them. Khajiit wishes to also not be noticed by the Daedra. Dramora. Then again, she is with a party. Although their competency is, well, not yet known. Yes, they do not seem very amazing fighters. For two that are so high ranked in the Fighters Guild. That was easy. Malok, Orc, Father. Ethereal fragments. Huh? Nothing interesting. These flowers are pretty though. Oh dear. This one wishes you watcher did not see her. Not good. This is a good thing to have as a watcher. It is certainly terrifying enough. Food. Right. This one almost forgot to eat. Come quietly. Quietly. Yes. You're good at sneaking for fighters. That Watcher has a handler that is not good. There are people in there. You two, come back. Come back. We do not want the other one to be joining the fight. Also, it looks like this one did attack like she should. Not good. Oh dear. She knew this would happen. One less thing to deal with. No. This one still has poison. Suppressed by equipped poison? Oh dear. That sounds better. And then a mean hand back up. It is the lightning staff. Oh. Poison or not poison? Increases chance to apply status effect. Or deal some measly portion of poison damage. Let us try that. And see where it gets us. You almost hit this one, but not quite. Soul gem. Here are more coins. He's not bad. Of course, it can be worse when there is a group of them. Careful now. Where is aLuckyMuse? Oh, there she is. Get rid of them all. They are not so tough. This is a good sign.
Just a moment. aLuckyMuse recognizes this setup. Yes, these crystals control access to the room ahead. Comrade, focus on that first crystal.
Comrade is currently focusing on these horrible methods of torture. aLuckyMuse, you know too much.
By the mace, it worked. Comrade, come to this crystal here. Merrick, you focus on the one by the door.
I've got it.
Okay.
That's it! Merrick, you hold that beam. aLuckyMuse will use the last crystal to open the door. We are almost there.
We work together as a team. How novel.
Just one more beam and we are through this door. Success! Let's go. Seasol colors must be close.
This one can hardly...
Feels like the old days, aLuckyMuse. Let's get this done.
Seems hardly right that Seasol Colors would be evil. She seemed like a perfectly wonderful guild master. This place. Sees all the colors. Do you really see them all?
Must stop aLuckyMuse before it's too late.
Plot twist, this one could almost sense coming. Colors, we know about Jofnir.
You what? No, my comrade. My friend. You have been deceived.
aLuckyMuse was best friend. aLuckyMuse was a good Khajiit. A very clever one. Did it not kill Jofnir? Or did aLuckyMuse set Seasol Colors up?
I did. comrade. I served the Daedric Prince Meridia. She blessed me with a sacred mission. I mobilized the Fighters Guild to defy Molag Bal. Yofnir would not listen to me.
And you just had to kill him, no? Violence seems to be the way of the age.
The Anchors were a danger to everyone on Tamriel. I received reports that cultists had begun harvesting souls for some kind of weapon. Yofnir would not listen. I had to act. My friend, I trust you, as does the Council. I put my fate in your hands.
Talk to Rikha'Raal, Khajiit.
What would you have me say? The Prince of Lies is everywhere. He undermines Meridia's efforts, places whispers in our ears. I tried to explain it to Yofnir and Ragnthar, but he wouldn't listen. He refused to hear my words.
Whispers in our ears?
Yes. Surely you have seen the darkness within Aleph. I didn't know, not for certain, but I believe she serves the Lord of Lies, and consorts with his minions.
Oh dear. Why can't Khajiit have a favorite that is not evil? You could have spoken to Merrick.
I know. I should have. But Merrick is a servant of Stendarr. I feared he would react badly to my love of the lady. As if she were like that foul schemer Molag Bal.
Ah, yes. Daedra, Aedra. Everyone has a favorite, and everyone dislikes at least one in the Pantheon. Well, why are you here?
You see it before you. The Mortum Vivicus. After our time in Abagarlis, I knew that stopping this monstrous creation must be my priority. The lady sent me a vision, a dark path to oblivion. It's taken me all this time.
And this is the same artifact we saw in that vision?
Yes, snatched from Tamriel just as the Aelids were to destroy it. Lurking here all this time, like a caged beast, while Molag Bal fed its soul after soul, restoring it to unholy potency.
Khajiit has decided what to do.
I know your decision will be just. What have you decided?
Your request is just. Let us finish and go.
Idiot! Must I do everything? In Molag Bal's name, die!
Aleph, no. Aleph?
By the
Aleph?
Master's grace, I summon his bonds. May they power me with his wrath to crush my enemy. I can feel his power coursing through me. Minions of Molag Bal, hear my words and defeat the enemies of the Mace.
Oh dear. Let us not go up there, if we have the choice. If Aleph feels such power, why is she making these people fight? Creatures. Oh dear. That's alright, just keep moving. Oh. The meat makes this one strong. This one's soul almost got fed to the Mortum Vivicus.
The Master's will be done.
What are you thinking? Do we fight more endlessly? They don't seem to be running around aimlessly, at least. This one does not think that we are comrades anymore, Aelith. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where is the other? Did we kill her? Good. There are so many. What makes sense, Aelith is trying to defeat us. Eric. Oh dear. Merrick! Help this one. It is unfair that they are both trying to fight. Oh. It is unfair that they were both attacking this one. You fight so valiantly. Be a little bit more distracting, will you? Ugh. Oh dear. Oh dear. You can taste the fear, huh? Well, there is fear. There is fear. Oh dear. Stop doing that. Shut down the blood fonts? Oh no. This one only just realized that was what needed to be done. Well, it is something. We got our exercise in today now.
The guild cannot stand against the forces of Molag.
This one cannot deal with it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Rikha'Raal is really hopeful that she made the right choice. But she cannot be certain. down. Die. Quickly. Oh, thank goodness. Merrick, you finally decide to show up right when this one killed the beast. How are you? Elif, why could we not be friends? Barely did any damage. Of course. Do not come near this one. Oh dear. Just stand still. Or not. Or not at all. Everyone is a fool at least once. Stand there. Stay still.
The master's will be done.
Turquoise necklace. Ah. Elif, no. Merrick, how are we doing? Silent, alright. Good sign, perhaps. Minutes.
My servant, receive my power and destroy them.
No! Elif! This is not going to end well. Not going to end well at all. Oh dear. That was not good to try to just defend against that.
You miserable failure. You are not worthy of my gifts.
Oh no. Stab her. What does my staff keep latching onto? Goodness.
comrade. You've done it. I am free. Free from Raganthar's barrier and that dark cat's shackles.
Why are you here, Jofnir?
I am here to keep you safe, comrade, and to help you see this task done. You must destroy this abomination, this Mortum Vivicus.
And how would Rikha'Raal go about doing that?
Throw the weapon into the center of the construct. Molag Bal's dark plot will be at an end. Don't be afraid. I will keep you safe, my comrade.
Rikha'Raal will try to do that. Hey, Merrick, would you like to do this thing? It seems like it'd be right up your alley. Possibility of death? No? This one will just rely on the ghost to keep her safe.
Done it, comrade. I will light your way home.
Oh, you are a helpful ghost. Alright. The quest is nearing an end, it seems. Evil was vanquished. There was a plot twist.
Comrade, it is good to speak with you again.
And now they are all here for some reason, this council to judge her. This one wonders if these all colors will be slain.
You've done well, my friend. The Mortum Vivicus is destroyed.
Thank you for your help, Jofnir.
It has been an honor to save the guild I served in life. Now the council has assembled. You should speak to them. Unless Hakruba has changed a great deal since my death, she won't like to be kept waiting.
Khajiit will go.
Comrade, it is good to speak with you again.
And you, Countess.
Bera told us of Aelif's plan to hunt Seize All Colors. I see that Merrick and the spirit of Yofnir Iceblade accompany you. Tell us, for all, and the Eight to hear. What happened?
Merrick, Aelif, and Rikha'Raal traveled to Oblivion, tracking Seize All Colors.
Carrying out our sentence, punishment for her foul deed, and yet I notice that she still stands hale and whole. Why is this?
She confessed to the crime, but she convinced Khajiit her cause was just.
Truly? Just? The murder of a brave and fair-handed leader was just? What words did she weave to convince you of this?
She is a priestess of Merida. She sought only the destruction of the Mortum Vivicus.
I see. I know Meridia is an enemy of death across Tamriel. A light in the darkness, but still. Very well. We will deal with her in a moment. Where is the Khajiit Aelif?
She tried to kill us in a sudden change of events. She was a follower of Molag Bal. Rikha'Raal slew her with Merrick, and then it destroyed the Vivicus.
Yet more betrayal. I've known for years that her tongue was forked. But the Lord of Lies! You have cleansed an evil corruption from the guild, comrade. We owe you a debt of gratitude.
And what about Merrick? He was innocent in all of this, and proved to be a wonderful ally.
You do not need to worry about Merrick.
We have already reached our decision about him. However, sees all colors. Comrade, normally we would never allow a Daedric worshipper to remain close to the guild leadership, but these are desperate times.
She did what she felt she had to do, and it was for the greater good of all. Let her serve in the guild. Everyone has their own in the Pantheon and in the Daedric Pantheon that they worship. Gods. Just let her have her god.
It brings me some unease to admit, but I think you're right. And I believe I know just what service she can offer. If you will, comrade, attend me at my side. We have some matters to discuss.
Surely.
Sees all colors. Present yourself to the council.
I mean, for all they know, this one is a Daedric worshipper.
The council has decided we will honor the contract to fight the Daedra. Meridia continues to provide coin through her worldly servants. But we cannot allow a murderer to remain guildmaster.
I understand.
We have decided to award you a new title, the Light of the Guild. You will advise the new guildmaster in all matters relating to the Daedra for the rest of your days. Penance for the blood on your hands.
Thank you, Countess. I will not let you down.
Don't you all just like
You are
murder
dismissed. Merrick, present yourself to the council.
murder people all the time? Just because you murdered one of your own, now all of a
Merrick
sudden you're up
Adeswala, in light of your service to the guild, in light of your sound judgment and brave heart, we cannot think of anyone more appropriate than you. You, Merrick, are to be the new guildmaster of the Fighters Guild.
It will be your responsibility to oversee completion of the contract established by Seas All Colors.
Remain vigilant against the forces of Molag Bal.
The guild is a shield, a bastion for the people of Tamriel, where it will.
You've been quiet, Merrick. What do you have to say about all this?
I thank you, council members. I accept this position with honor and grace. I swear to my ancestors, I will not let you down.
Now, Guildmaster, please see our friend out. We have much to discuss, and little time in which to plan. Comrade, we wish you well in your travels, and look forward to our next encounter.
Come, comrade. You can't do much good hiding in this forge. Let's get you back into the fight.
Wait a minute.
I still live. The Countess spoke of my service as a punishment, but truly I am happy just to laze in the river's waters. Merrick will make an excellent guildmaster, and I have you to thank for this, my friend.
Gone from comrade to friend? Goodness. Hello? Apprentices. Of apprentices? Rikha'Raal was never an apprentice. Was she? She never thought of herself as one. Simply join the Fighters Guild and do what she must. This hallway is so long.
Speak with me a moment, comrade. Who could have known we'd be standing here like this, my friend? You destroyed an artifact of the Prince of Lies, and I'm the new leader of the Fighters Guild.
Congratulations, Merrick.
Stendar's sweaty sword arm. I still have trouble understanding everything that's happened. Aleph dead, a minion of Molag Bal, and sees all colors. Did we do the right thing?
She was trying to do the right thing, and now you will be there to mind her.
Aye, you're right about that. But Aleph was my friend, comrade. I'd known her for... We used to joke, you know, about what we'd do if we led the guild. Without her, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, what do you want to do?
Do you have a favorite tavern? Ha! Right now, my friend, I will rest. What comes tomorrow comes then, and only Stendar knows what challenges we'll face. For now, I will talk to the council and plan for that tomorrow.
Is there anything else before Rikha'Raal goes?
Yes, actually. I'll make sure the way to the Earthforge remains open to you from now on. I've found that the gear forged here often has special qualities. You might find it to your liking. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you, Guildmaster. Oh. Hello, Jofnir.
This great time of unrest within the guild is at an end. You've done very well, comrade.
And what might you be doing here?
I am bound for Sovngarde and the halls of Iskramor. But before I take my leave, I would make for you a gift. The prismatic weapon. I retrieved it from where it had fallen after the Mortum Vivicus was destroyed.
Khajiit is honored, Jofnir.
You are a true hero of the guild, comrade. You deserve nothing less. What's more, consuming the Vivicus has unmade the weapon. It is once again in its primal form. I can return it to your hand in any shape you desire. What do you say, comrade?
A staff, if it pleases.
Comrade, I grow very tired. My time here on Tamriel has gone on far too long. I go now to join my ancestors, to feast in the halls of those gone by. I go knowing that the Fighters Guild is in very good hands.
Good. So that's it. That is it. There is simply going to be an open portal in this house all the time. It seems a little... well, strange for one. Oh, where are stairs? A door. Here are the stairs. It has been long. Rikha'Raal had forgotten. Now then. This. These staffs are weak. And just should be sold. Deals a lot of damage to an undead and Daedra. Might it be worth having? And now this one has finished completely with the Fighters Guild. How very strange this feeling is. Is there a dyer in this place? A dye station? Yes. Rikha'Raal is interested in what color she has obtained. A Fighter's Guild, a veteran achievement. Now this one just needs some white. A proper white. It's hard to tell. It's about the same color, red. Not really worth it. Lycanthropy. Brown would be a nice
The wood
color.
elf known as Finindrin has been found guilty of the following crimes.
Wood elf?
Stealing rotten tomatoes and other refuse from stablemaster Semiral's midden heap. Dumping said refuse on the head of the Altmer commander Faruin during his visit to the Clanmother.
Well, that is helpful there.
And finally, knocking over the cart of Atreus the merchant while attempting to avoid capture. For all of these crimes, this one sentences him to the stocks until such time as he shows proper repentance.
And now... the polite changes. That looks good. It is not perfect, but it is better. Yes. Now the outfit matches. No. This is good. This one supposes, anyway. Although these shoulders seem a bit flashy. But at least it looks like a better outfit altogether. And now that that is done, and the Khajiit's curiosity has been satisfied, let us speak to Hadamdo.
Ah, the Moon Hallowed. Welcome to the Temple of the Two Moons Dance. The champions are here and await only your arrival. Are you ready to join them within?
This one is ready. We stood together at Grim Watch.
This one knows, Hallowed. Your bravery fills us all with pride. Preparations have already begun. Your path to the Two Moons Dance begins here and now.
Did it not begin when Rikha'Raal got this quest?
We will enter the temple together, Hallowed. You are sure you are ready to begin the trial?
Khajiit is.
Excellent. The Queen, the Sylvanar, even the fallen light Akuzri is within. This one's superior, Kalzana Bijo, awaits you at the dais. Follow Hadamdo, Hallowed.
Lead on then. You are not leading. This one will walk without you. Red choices are significant. Interesting. Rikha'Raal has not been inside one of these before. At least not one that was not a tomb or dungeon. A ruin of some kind. Queen Irene.
My friend, it's good to see you again. I'm thrilled I could persuade Aselmo to trek out here. We need to support Akuzri and the champions. This is a vulnerable moment for our fragile new dominion.
Oh yes, this is what Rikha'Raal thought, and that is why she has been dogging this. Then the High Elves. And the High Elves are worried about Akuzri's fall.
Cautious might be a better word. Since the Dominion formed, there has been a great deal of political turmoil. The Old Guard in Oridon, resistance to King Camoran's rule, and now the spiritual leader of the Khajiit corrupted by a dark spirit.
You will indulge, Khajiit. What do you think?
I've known the Speaker and the Main for years and have every confidence in them. I've spoken to Shazar and Kali here in the temple, and I'm most impressed. The Somerset Isles will support elsewhere, come what may.
Is Razamdar here? You would think Razamdar would be interested in something that is happening to his own people. But perhaps not.
I
I have heard of your valor, though we have not met before. My Sylvanar and I are well pleased that we could be here to support the Khajiiti people.
You must tell Khajiit. The Wood Elves are not worried about the main's fall.
Oh no. My people are deeply divided. I believe this is one of the most vulnerable moments our fragile dominion has faced. King Camoran himself felt he had to remain in Valenwood, stay close to the people, keep them from worrying.
You indulge Khajiit. What do you think on the matter?
I've spoken with the champions, taken in their scent. They seem lean, strong, flexible, much like my Sylvanar. I feel they do not have the experience, the age that the main should have. But I'm willing to watch and wait and see.
Kali.
Welcome to our cleansing, my friend. Sorry. Howlod. We were right about you, I hear. It is good we will have someone so strong and trustworthy at our side today.
Shazah.
I just knew you had the makings of a hallowed. I am very glad you're here. With you at our side, there are no questions we can't answer. No puzzles we can't solve.
That might be overestimating our abilities. But this one is quite amazing.
Hallowed, strange to refer to you by the title after everything else you've done for the Dominion. But then, I suppose this was ordained in the moonlight, yes?
Indeed. It has been quite a journey. How does the common Khajiit feel about this?
News of Akuzri's fall has spread as fast as the wind. All of elsewhere is talking about these two young women. As you probably know, this is the first time we've had two candidates for the main at the same time. There's a great deal of talk.
You are worried about how some people will react, yes?
I signed the Elden Accord. The people trust me. They trust my judgment. They know that I will serve ably as speaker to the next main. With my help, the people will grow to love her.
Akuzri?
This one is humbled to stand before the moon, hallowed. You have done so much for Akuzri's people. More than he has done in some time, he thinks.
How are you, Main?
You speak falsely. As this one said at Arentia, Akuzri is the main no more. The touch of darkness, the stain of Javad Darn's creature remains. He can never atone for what he did.
It is good of you to be here to support the champions, then.
This one has known Shazah and Kali since they were cubs, since their days at the temple. They are strong, proud women. Our people will be in good hands, whoever walks the Two Moons path.
Everyone has gathered for the ceremony, and now with your arrival, we are ready to begin.
What does Khajiit need to do?
The ceremony begins with consumption of the moon sugar elixir. This unique brew will make your mind more receptive to the touch of Joan and Jode.
Oh, and then what?
We have prepared the temple for this unique trial. Never, in recorded history, have there been two candidates for the position of main. You will walk with each champion, meeting their guides and exploring their paths.
Oh no. Khajiit has done this once before with a crazy Bosmer. It was not as fun as you would think. And then what is the point of this ritual? Certainly not to change their memories, like what Rikha'Raal had done with the Bosmer and the High Elf.
Every main walks 3 paths.
The life path is spent growing and loving and learning. The ceremony, here today, begins their trial path. After the cleansing at the temple, each candidate faces a trial unique to the course of their life path.
That is only 2 paths. What is the final one?
To prove worthy, a candidate must walk the trial path to its conclusion. Here in the March, that is the Temple at Dune. Here, Shazah or Kali will walk the final path. The Two Moons path. We may speak more of that day later, Hallow.
And meeting their guides. What does that entail?
Every candidate that undergoes this ritual is met by a figure from their past. The trial path is meant to cleanse the candidate of doubt and regret. The guide aids in that process.
That is nice.
Everyone has gathered for the ceremony. We have prepared the temple. Every maid to prove worthy.
All right.
A candidate
Rikha'Raal
must
is
walk the
ready.
trial. Excellent. Let us begin. We have gathered here to usher the champions on to their next path. The trial path. These 3 cups contain moon sugar elixir, a sacred potion. They will allow the light of the moons into your souls. Champions, step forth and drink the elixir. This 3rd cup is for the Moon Hallowed, who will walk with the champions on their path. Hallowed, step forward and drink the elixir.
Oh, this one gets an extra cup. And now that cup is gone. This elixir must be quite strong. Does this one go to Shazah first? Or Kali? Kali first.
Ugh, that elixir. I can't get the taste off my tongue. Do you feel more enlightened? I just feel a little sick.
You ready to get started?
Yes, just a little nervous. Damned moon sugar roiling my stomach. It's this ceremony. Just irritating formality. Dull claws, let's get this over with. Ready?
Khajiit is ready if you are.
The sooner we're done with this, the better. Let's go.
Oh, the door is there.
Calovians here? These bastards killed my mother. Let's take them out.
All right.
Man out!
Oh, this one forgot to eat more meat. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. This one really needs to eat some food. Ah, finally.
Howard, you...
Khajiit cannot say that was fun. Let us do what Khajiit can do best, yes? Your vision will be fine.
Colovian bastards! Where are you?
Oh dear.
I know there are more of you. I can smell you. Come out and face me! What's going on here?
You draw your sword when you're frightened, Kali. Just like when you were a little girl.
Mother? Is that you?
Even as a cub, you were filled with such anger. After I died, that anger grew. Now, you laugh and curse in turn.
Mother, Neimu, we lost you so long ago. And you were gone so much. Why are you here?
I know, Kali. But you and Shazza had each other. A bond that transcends your age. Now, face your past. Face my rage. Pray at the lunar shrines. Know what has come before. That you may face what lies ahead at Moonmont. Channel your passion, Kali. Protect your sister and our people. Become what you were born to be.
Wait! Don't go!
Tin, you have to pull back. There's too many of them.
Get my daughter out of here, Sergeant. I'll hold them off.
Didn't your mother tell you to pray yourself? Why is Rikha'Raal doing this?
Die, Colovian dogs! Is this all you've got, you bastards? Come at me!
Ha! They sent a house cat to fight their battles. Desperate failure.
Kali! Shazza! Be safe!
Kali?
My mother. I can't believe it. Why?
Pretty lively in here. Hello, Hendris. It's a really, really, really slow day. What happened?
Mother was a great warrior, a commander. She led a squad in the campaign to retake Orcrest and Riverhold from the damned Colovians. That was almost 20 years ago.
Oh. How are you feeling?
Why are you even asking? I'm fine. I've known I'd be facing something dark in here since I was a cub. The monks made it very clear. Here, wherever we have to go next, the Two Moons Path, this is not an easy journey.
You must tell this one. What do you mean, wherever we go next?
The monks taught us that once we complete this moon's blasted cleansing, we'll have to face some kind of challenge before we walk the final path. We should see hints as to where we must go before all of this is over.
You're ready to move on, yes?
Kali is ready. Why? Do you need more time to rest? If I know anything about these spirit journeys, we will most likely face that general as our final test. And I am eager to put my blade into his side.
Lead on then. Except that you will not, and Rikha'Raal will. Oh, you do. You are better than that moon priest.
You killed my mother, you bastard!
Kali, where did you go? Oh, that moon sugar is a little too strong.
Just like your mother.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Ugh.
Your strength lacks strength.
Rikha'Raal almost heard your strength like strength. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Kali, you are not helpful. This is your spirit journey. Why the general is running after this one? She cannot fully say. Just die already. Finally. Kali. Was disgraceful.
My blade has tasted the blood of my mother's killer. I should feel happy, righteous, but I don't feel anything.
What do you mean?
The monks taught us that this cleansing would open old wounds, and I expected to feel triumph, victory, like any day in the field. But here, he was just another threat to put down. I think I understand what my mother was telling me.
Please indulge this one. What do you think it was?
Who I fight is not the question I should ask. The question I should ask is, why do I fight? I fight to protect those I care for, and perhaps someday, those I lead. Thank you, Hallod. I could not have done this without you.
Oh, Rikha'Raal knows. You are welcome, Kali. Let us get out of here. This is your sister's turn now.
Kali, she does not look so well. What happened in there?
She'll probably want to talk to you about it herself.
Of course, you're right. I always worry Kali gets worked up too easily. But then, that's what pushes her to do amazing things.
You are ready to get started, yes?
Yes, yes. We must be serious now, focused. I am ready. I've studied most of my life for what we begin today. Let's go.
Oh, lead on. It is not that bad. At least Khajiit thinks it's not that bad. Ew.
That hut, this place, are those supposed to be Nahatan flu victims?
Oh. Oh. This is gross. Rikha'Raal does not like zombies. Detected. Ah. Gross. Yeah, this is better. You stand there, you barely fight at all. It's pathetic. But Rikha'Raal doesn't get all of the attention.
This must be where I'm to meet my guide.
Shazza, my daughter. It's good to see you again.
Father?
You've become so adept with magic, my daughter. Your wisdom has far exceeded my own.
Father, you are my guide. Why are you here? What am I to learn from this cleansing?
My Shazza, always so eager to learn. Cub, you and your sister have a connection that transcends knowledge. Now, you must face my past. Pray at the lunar shrines. Learn from Kali that you may face what lies ahead at Moonmont. Become what you were born to be.
Thank you for your wisdom, Father. Goodbye.
Yes. Your parents distinctly tell you to
We've
pray.
been here for weeks, and we still know nothing about it. If we can't understand how it spread, how can we treat it?
We've already lost Neen and Lanalore. If we don't leave Orcrest now, the whole team will succumb. The flu has ravaged the city, and the Colovians will be here in days. You have to get your daughter out of here.
Old friend, it's too late for me. Shazza is in your hands now. Get her home safely. I'll do what I can before the end. Shazza, please try to be brave. I'm sorry I won't be there for you and your sister, and I pray that the flu never reaches Dune. Look after our family, and remember always, your father loves you. Moons above, he loves you.
My father? I should have known it would be one of our parents. Just like Main Zabeden show, 400 years ago.
400 is a long time. You must tell Rikha'Raal what happened to your father, besides succumbing to the flu.
Father was sent to treat the Nahatan flu outbreak in Orcrest 17 years ago. The disease proved too potent, and he and his team died. I was there, as a cub.
Why was your father leading the team?
Father was the most talented alchemist in all of Dune. When we were young, clients would come from as far away as High Rock to consult him. I think the Main himself asked Father to tend the sick.
How are you feeling?
I'll be fine. Kali and I have known we would face darkness here since we were cubs. I just wonder. I want to know what he meant earlier. Let's go and find out.
You are ready to move on then?
I'm ready. I should warn you though. We'll probably see more of those flu victim monsters in the next room. I was so frightened of them as a child. Get ready and thank you.
Yes. This one will. It is much the same as your sister before. Oh, wrong door. It happens. This one is hopped up on moon sugar. What the heck? Oh. Okay. Yeah, it did that to me. That's why I got confused. Christ. Or rather, by the 2 moons. Ah, there you are. This means that Rikha'Raal is going the correct way.
My father's medical team? Dark moons.
This is not great. How about we separate one of them from the pack? No, that does not work. It was fairly simple. Ah, there's more of you. Well, that was easy.
Those men and women worked with my father. Neen used to cook for us. She'd even stew vegetables when we asked nicely.
Rikha'Raal is sorry, Shaza.
No need for your sympathy, Hallowed. This is what my father meant. This is what he spoke of when he spoke of decisiveness. I need to move forward. No looking back.
Like your sister.
Yes, like Kali. I've spent so much of my life studying. So much spent examining texts, words. Action, though. Action is needed to be a true leader. Let's go, Hallowed.
Alright, let us go. This one wonders about the workers at the temple going in and cleaning up the rooms beforehand. It must have been an interesting task.
You've done it, Hallowed. The champions have stepped onto their new path, and all that remains is to conclude the ritual.
This one must know. What happens now?
The final step, the cleansing itself. Please, step back, Moon Hallowed.
Oh, very
Your
well.
journey as champions is complete. The final cleansing begins. Relax your minds. Calm your minds. Let the light of Joan and Joan wash away your doubts, your regrets. The cleansing is complete. Shazza and Kali have left the path of the lunar champions behind. The cleansing is complete. Moon Hallowed, step forward and speak to me. Thank you, Hallowed. You filled your role admirably, as hundreds of Moon Hallowed have done before you. You have the thanks of all who praise the bright moons.
You are welcome.
May Joan and Jode guard your steps and keep you safe in the trials to come.
Inventory ESO.
Thank you, Hallowed. May Joan, you and the champions, excuse me, the candidates, you must make for your next challenge. The moons tell me that your next destination has been revealed to you.
It has.
Yes. The moons tell me that the spirits of the past spoke of a temple, the holy temple of Moonmont. Its walls once sang of moonlight, and now drip with the corruption of the Dark Mane.
The Dark Mane. What do we do?
Hunt him down, Hallowed. Cleanse the temple. Restore the cool light of Joan and Jode. And always, stand beside the candidates. Shazza and Kali are counting on you.
We will see it done.
May the bright moons light your path, Hallowed. You should know, there is an additional task you could undertake. It might improve your chances at Moonmont.
Forgive this one, but what is the task?
In times long past, the Moon Hallowed would often make use of a relic sacred to the Khajiit people. Today, it is just an old lump of metal, a bauble of bygone years. But it could come in useful in the trials ahead.
Rikha'Raal would like to know, what is the relic?
It is called the Golden Claw. Its power and splendor was such that an entire clerical order surrounds it. They have pledged themselves to its safekeeping for many, many years.
Power and splendor. Clerical order?
The Order of the Claw. Just one of the many organizations within the lunar clergy. Kazana Bijo belongs to the Broken Paw. We are less martial than many of the clerical orders. We prefer studious contemplation to open-clawed combat.
Where can Rikha'Raal find this claw?
At a monastery known as Dogrin. It means warrior's grin in the tongue of my people.
Our people.
Dogrin lies to the southwest of Roka, west of the Eliad ruin called Dormar.
This one is so sick and tired of everyone being blind to the fact that she is a Khajiit. Even our own people. The main does not require this thing.
It is as this one said. The use of the relic has fallen out of favor in modern times. But it is still a powerful object. And this is a most unusual trial for our candidates. This one thought you might appreciate every advantage.
Rikha'Raal does appreciate advantages. I hate ability bars that are this small and that I have to like pick and choose. I've got so many cool things that I could try and do. I can't do all of them. And then I just forget about them because I just pick the ones that I know and I just have the muscle memory for and I can just do. Goodness. Your light and heavy attacks against the enemy have a chance to heal you. While slotted, your max health is increased. By how much? Oh, 5%. While active, they have a 15% chance to heal you for 100% of the damage caused. Ah. Yes. This is good. All right. And so we have a new path ahead. But I'm going to call it here, because we finished the Fighters Guild quest and this one. I think it's a good spot. So, thank you guys for coming around and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Spread the word if you like the stream. Check out the Discord if you have not. And check out the events tab on the Twitch channel to know what we'll be streaming next. Tomorrow is an art stream where I'll just be doing some practice drills. I'm not quite sure what I really want to focus on. I always default to drawing faces because that's my favorite thing, but I'm also considering maybe doing different hand poses, potentially different body poses, like general figure drawing. So we'll see. I might alternate between them. And it should be a fun time. You can come by, stop by, and practice with me, or just watch an artist practicing. If there's something you liked or disliked about the stream, you can click the stream feedback links in the Twitch info panels or on the Discord and let me know. And as always, my heart's yours. Good luck.
Lives assured, once we were not afraid of the dark. Once we